stupid.
It tastes like the suckers. Yes. And it's super sugary, but yeah, that's exactly what it tastes like.
And then everybody came in, you know, with the frappe. But no, she didn't close. She was just like freaking out. She was like,
It's called frappe blended latte.
I know they're waiting to like find someone in her family.
So you work.
But she doesn't have contact with anyone in her family. They all, she all like abandoned them when they were younger. So they don't want anything to do with her.
Is that a frap?
I know.
like, girl, like.
She was like writing on the board, and I couldn't understand what she was saying. So she was like in restraints, like trying to throw the board down. She was like,
No.
"We don't act like that here." Sorry, girl.
How are we doing? Are you still ready to learn something?
Yeah.
Or to just play? We're gonna play Kahoot for a minute. Yeah, because we can. And then we're gonna take a quiz or whatever we do. We're gonna do all we can today. It sounds fun.
Oh my God, it's been so long since I.
You ready for Kahoot?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, this is all of patient data section. There's not as much on the one we're going to do today. There's some though. So, throwback to Kahoot. It's going to be a party.
It is a party.
You ready to party? I'm so ready for your party. Some of them are hard. There are some calculations, so you can get your calculator out. And you can get your scratch paper out.
What should my name be? I know, yeah, there's not enough time for that.
On the light.
Because if I get it wrong, it's gonna be
Okay, alright?
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to like turn down your brightness so no one knows.
Emily, did you see Fisher's cute dance pictures? Yeah. They're so cute, huh?
Where's
Oh, they're so cute.
What do I want to be?
Let's do this. We're gonna be partying today.
I wonder if they've updated their emojis so I can use the new ones.
1911. One of my students yesterday tried to put a swear word, so she goes, I like to do it because then it gives me a funny name, and she was like, Chipmunk Kitten 11 or something. I was like, where did that come from? She goes, oh, I just put a swear word in. It's like, okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sure. Apparently she likes what it Kahoot does censor people, apparently.
But is it like similar to the word she typed in?
No, oh no.
Oh.
It wasn't even close. I don't even know what she typed in. She just, I was like, where did this come from? Tell me about your name. And she's like, oh, I put it as
Well, what if
word.
it's gonna change it? Like, she won't know until she enters it if it's gonna change it or not, right?
Alright, well, she must trust
What are you
the
gonna
system.
do?
Oh, mercy, look at all those emojis. Haley, I thought you were just a rectangle.
I'm
I
trying to
just remembered
figure out
that.
one.
Hey, what the?
Because
There's
if they
two
don't like.
islands.
Oh.
How do we know who's the real one?
Well, I
Green
can tell you
apple
it's
frap.
not me, so.
It's fall, y'all. It's fall tomorrow. Did you know that?
I did.
I looked it up. It's official
I'm
tomorrow.
so
I thought it was
excited.
today.
I mean this one.
It's also the fall.
Can I change it?
Tomorrow. I always thought it was the 21st. Fall
I
equinox.
already. I know. I don't know how that one works.
Just going on
I think
there.
that's what the first day.
She was very
That's
upset
me,
about it too.
Ice cream. One more. We're gonna play.
That's
Okay, some of the first ones are long ones. A camel. Who's this like gangsta dude in the middle? I don't know what that is.
It's me.
Oh,
Is it David Bowie?
there you go.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, I'm just warning you. I think the most of the first couple, so there's calculations early on. So you ready? You ready to start? We're gonna see how fast you can do. If you have 2 minutes, but go fast.
Oh,
Go so fast. Not on every single one, but like the calculation ones.
I don't have a
time.
calculator. I'll just do it in my head.
Yeah, right. I'm just kidding. Okay, ready?
Oh, I can't.
Ready, set? Ready, set, go? No.
Okay.
We're so close.
Oh wait, I can write.
Scratch paper, calculator, and
I'm gonna long division
boom.
this.
This is the simplified version.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Question number 1. What is the PA negative minus A, the A gradient of this patient? Okay, you can't even see that. Heavens! I didn't make this.
Bro, my
Come on, this is part of your challenge.
We have to find the
Ask me a
barometric
question.
pressure. pressure?
No, the barometric pressure is
Or no, the one, the big PA?
750.
Ah, so that's
Yeah, find the big PA. What do you want to know? And I can tell you. I'm sorry.
FiO2
FiO2 is
times
CF.
100% oxygen.
100%? Minus PA2.
Water's a constant.
48 times 1.25.
What do you want to know?
Is that 752 for
750 is your barometric pressure.
Why is it
PaCO2 is 51.
What's the PA?
PaO2 is 49. Great. Sorry, I didn't realize it was going to be that small. These were from Janelle, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll use some of this. But they're tiny. I'll make them bigger. You got, I'm going to make you make an educated guess that when the time is up, it's 15 seconds.
Did you do it?
I should have told you. I thought it was.
okay.
Yeah, I got it right. The answer was 403. A couple of you got it right. That was kind of fast and it was hard to see. I'm sorry, but we're gonna see a couple. But we'll see how it goes. You know how to do it, right?
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. You can do it in a real thing. And caramel apple. And you look like you got a black eye or something.
It's a lightning bolt.
Oh, it's that's intense.
I think, yeah, it's David Bowie.
How does it pick who's on the board? These 3 people have 0, but yet they're on the board. We'll give you right
Oh,
on
Ken.
cats.
Ken's stuck.
Did anyone have the football game on Saturday? Okay, let's keep going. This is another one I'm gonna have to tell you. Which of the following is the best measurement of oxygen delivered to the tissues? It went out of order.
It's a connection.
It's only got 30 seconds. Go fast.
I don't know what to do.
I know these. You know these. I should give you 30 seconds. You only need 15.
I did orange.
Oxygen to the tissues. What if my PaO2 is good, but I have crappy hemoglobin?
Shunt. I'm just.
Do I get good oxygen to my tissues? No. So I can have a good PaO2 and no hemoglobin. I gotta check my CaO2. Got it? Boom. Gangsta is on top. Caramel apple, Ashley, TFT, and all you all.
I was like, what?
Number 3.
I was like,
Number 3, you might the barometric pressure is 747, and the respiratory exchange rate is 1. What's the percent shunt? That one's bigger. I don't know how the other one was so small. Shunt equation. Shunt equation. You go. Go fast. You got this.
okay. Oh, freak. Okay.
I wish I could pause. This is very calm music, though. I feel like I should dance. You can do it fast. You can do it. Give me a CaO2.
Don't we? What?
Make an educated guess.
I don't know.
I'm going with which? Oh,
I times it. Dude, I don't even know.
I know. I'm. Yeah, that's. Do we need an SVO2?
Go, 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 go.
Oh, there's 1 second left?
There's a Venus step.
No!
I got it right!
Yes.
Alright, you go there.
I have all been yellow.
Heather, what do you need to do for, what's the fastest way to do a shunt?
That one, like, isn't the.
I would, if it were me, I would quickly do the PaO2. Can you do the PaO2 pretty quick?
No, quick.
Yes,
Yes, not quick.
And
Okay, what is
then,
the shunt equation?
what is the shunt equation?
CO2.
Okay, there. I got it
CO2
right. I just guess I didn't know what I was doing.
minus
CaO2
CaO2 divided by CCO2.
minus CVO2.
Yeah. So how would you quickly get the CA and CV? What part would you leave out?
The end.
The end part. So just take your hemoglobin times 1.34, which was 20.1, right? And then multiply that by your stat. So your CaO2 was about 19, and your CVO2 was about 15.8.
16.
Almost 16. So you got those? I did those real fast. Okay, think of how you can use some things. You don't have to go that fast, but I have some tips and tricks that I found. Oh, you are on fire, girl. Tom Rommel, PFT, Ashley, it's y'all, and
The David Bowie spirits.
Bailey's on fire. Number 4, some of them are. An oxygen index of 10 suggests what?
Oh, I don't even know.
You know! What's a bad... Come on, you guys. What's a bad OA?
0? I'm going.
I'm being honest.
I feel like I should write this down.
What's a normal OI? What's a bad OI? 1 second. You guys are making me nervous.
Yes!
Did you guess?
Yes.
When do you need nitric? About 25? You start considering it? When do you need ECMO?
40.
About 40. So is lower better and higher worse? The answer is yes. That is normal. Steady, steady. Boom. We kept our board even after all that stress. Good job. See the next one. Number 5. Which of the following values are needed to determine a patient's dead space, physiologic dead space? You know this, please. You've seen it 1,000 times on the gyms.
I get this one wrong.
But you know the answer?
Yeah, me too.
Petco.
Mixed expired.
I know, it's written funky, but it's mixed. It's expired CO2 is the key thing. See how we did. Caramel Apple took the lead. PFC's on fire. Rest stayed on the board. Let's go to number 6. This is in which of the following clinical observations is most commonly associated with right-sided heart failure? This week. Did we study our pages this week? Peripheral edema, how come?
Retraining fluids.
Yeah, because we're backing up, right? If our right heart's not pumping, we're backing up into the central venous area. The central venous pressure would be elevated. We would have peripheral edema because it would leak out, right? Stayed the same. This board is not changing at all. All right, next question. Number 7. Which of the following does this most likely indicate? So this is, you gotta read it. Called remember the term? Whispering pectorility. Remember that word?
No.
brains are fried. You guys remember whispering ventriloquy? Make a guess. One person.
Nice.
Consolidation. I almost said consolation. Consolidation, because you can hear it. Remember, if you have to talk and you can't hear it, whispering ventriloquy is the answer. PFT, caramel apple, we got nope on the board. 3 players are on fire. The rest are up here. Let's go, a couple more. 8 says, which of the following should a therapist do first if this is a situation? You have to read the scenario. This sound is so boring. Most we gotta assess the depth of the ET tube, right? First thing, just look at the depth, and then you could further go on into probably some of these other things. How do we do? Bailey's on top, PFT, Ashley, caramel apple, nope, and 3 are on fire still. A couple more questions. Number 9 says, answer the question on the following slide. There you go. 44-year-old presents the emergency department with ketoacidosis. What pattern is consistent with that diagnosis? How are they going to be breathing? Do you remember the breathing pattern?
Not normal.
The breathing term.
You know the term?
Yeah.
Think about it. What would they be doing if they're in ketoacidosis? Forcefully trying to breathe as fast and deep as possible. What's it called? Smalls. You've memorized that so many times, but remember what it is. Good job. Just swap it around here, but what's this cute little person is the highest climber? Good job. The nerd. Okay, I wasn't going to say it, but. Number 10, digital clubbing is most easily assessed by what?
Mine's frozen.
Hurry.
Oh no.
I just taught this to the first viewers yesterday. Do you have to touch it or can you just look at it? Digital clubbing, do you remember what it is? Just inspection.
Your fingers look
Look at the nail beds, fingers and toes. PFT's on fire. Board stayed the same. 2 more questions. Number 11. Answer the question on the following slide. Great one. A patient lost an unknown quantity of blood as a result of a motor vehicle accident. To assess oxygen delivery, you should recommend what? This music is killing me. Can I change it?
It's not as neat as it always used to be.
I know, I like the peppy.
It's like so loud.
Maybe it's because it's almost Halloween.
It's killing me.
Ooh.
We're in a haunted
I'm excited for Halloween.
Yeah, louder.
We're going there too. No.
It's kind of. Hey, there you go. It's not. I like the peppy music that we usually have.
You're 21 last time. Yeah, I don't know. You're like.
All right, why would you get a
I'll be
CBC?
22 this Halloween. Oh my god.
Serial blood pressure assessment. Could you do blood pressure assessments? Is that going to help you with oxygen delivery? I tell you a little bit about cardiac output. It might help a little bit assess blood loss, but what is the CBC going to tell you? Everything. Hemoglobin. That's probably that's what we're really looking at is the hemoglobin level, most likely. You guys just keep swapping places here. Good job. One last question. Number 12 says, which of the following is not true about phenol? What's phenol? You should have read it this week. It was in this week's. Way to be honest.
I'm sorry.
You know what it is.
That's why I stuck it in there. was at the end of the PFT week. Spino, have you ever heard of it?
I don't know.
Did I pick some?
Remember it.
That says you're a pure genius.
Dang it!
Oh.
What's Spino?
I'm still behind.
Exhaled nitric oxide. Do you guys remember that we do have nitric oxide inside us? It was at the end of this week's reading. Did you do this week's reading?
Didn't get there to that part.
It's at the end. It's after the PFT section. So that's why I add this one in there. Make sure we have the PFTs and the hemodynamics. That's a big thing, but there were a couple other things. Pheno is something they measure to look at airway inflammation. And they often check it like with asthmatics. If they're on corticosteroids, it can lower the levels, but it still can be used to kind of trend and look for long-term effectiveness of medication. All right, leaderboard. Do a dance if you're on the leaderboard. Caramel apple. One of you guys? No? Oh, it's Carly. Sorry, I thought the drinks for the caramel apple. Good job. And Bailey and here we go. PFT. Who is it? Who's dancing? Come on, claim it. Okay, Ellie. Way to claim it, Ellie. I like it. All right. How do you feel? There's a lot to know, right? Yes. Did God make you sad?
That was kind of fun.
I didn't like it.
Never mind.
That music.
All right, we have
Didn't like the
I
music
have
this
30
time.
question thing too. We are done with patient data after this. So the whole first section, patient data. I have 30 questions. There's a lot of hemodynamic stuff on here. Sounds like I was asking some. They said I think once you get it, it gets pretty good, right? I don't know. Want to find a new partner? Or do you want to, I don't care. Do whatever you want. But learn something, please, please.